already saw Preserve something else.
All right.
Hey, where is the soft reserve list?
It is under Raider Soft Reserves, which is under the tab for raid signups.
I think your soft reserve is smarter, Dewey. Has 100% drop rate.
Yeah, don't tell him that.
Okay. Can I have anyone who can? Oh, geez, I need to buff a bunch of int, don't I? Damn it. Oh, this is so bad. Anyone who can hear my voice, just go ahead and let me know if you need any refreshers or if this is your first time in AQ20. Just put a plus in chat if that's the case. And it's fine because I do advertise these as beginner friendly. So Stinky, that's fine. All right, and Grim. All right, I'll give some refreshers as we go. I'll talk about bosses and all that stuff. How are buffs looking? Is anyone missing anything that I should know about?
I'm still working on this Fortitude.
Yeah. Oh, you are the lone priest, eh?
Yeah.
Druids, when the priest is buffing, just toss an innervate if you can. Unless you're the healer druid. That innervates for them.
Inner focus best for group fort buff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh boy, Murak just can't help herself. All right, just a quick note. We're gonna kill that one with the square mark over its head first. Melee. Just be advised they can do a cleave damage. Cleaves can hurt. If you start getting hurt, heal yourself or move out of damage. You'll find yourself in a better position. We have plenty of druids too, so when we get to the next guys, want a druid to do their root thing. Okay, these Karaji gladiators. Reminder to priests. Wait, are you the only? No, can paladins dispel?
Nope, not offensively. We only have one offensive dispeller.
Yeah, it's cleanse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be on it.
Okay.
I mean, I will summon my Fellhound to eat magic, but it's
yeah.
second cooldown.
I'm thinking about that one wave.
Yeah,
that one wave is.
It's going to be rough. We're going to have to DPS it down.
Yep. All right. We'll go.
If that's really rough, I think on a bank ult I have a bunch of jungle remedies.
Well, it's not a cleanse a player; it's dispel off an enemy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to cleanse the enemy.
All right.
Sure. Yeah,
just so we know, for the new people, these can really hurt you in melee. They have a little clap. Sometimes they get big, and I'm going to ask if a shaman, if we had one, or priest to get rid of their buff. They turn big and blue. That means they're going to hurt a bunch. And normally, if you have extra druids, you can have them pull the one that you're not DPSing first, and you start the pull of the root. So it looks like Fish is ready. Go ahead, do your thing. Yeah.
Melee, these hit hard. Get out if you're dying.
Nice job on the dispel.
I like the extra engineering trinket.
It's tiny, and I'll never know if it's big.
True.
Any engineers with the shrinking device? Pro tip, if you want to piss off people, shrink Ragnaros. Okay, so over here, we're going to have groups of bugs, and we're going to have more of the pink ladies. If we have one of the groups of bugs, everyone needs to gather on the main tank, who is Zig. I'm going to mark them with an orange. That is where you'll stack if we have the bugs. Everybody, even hunters, have to do that. Yep, come on, get in. Villain, there, come on.
I'm sorry, for these ones, are we killing, like, there's bugs that are, like, two the same and one different? Or are you killing the one that's different, or the two
If
that
you don't
are
have
just...
any AoE options, kill the odd man out.
Okay.
Their mechanic only works if someone isn't in the group, though. That's why we gather up like that, so it doesn't make that big of a difference.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. There's plenty of, especially if you're used to classic, or for the odd people we do get occasionally that are used to vanilla, there are some differences.
Do you want flares on these bugs or no?
I don't know
Range,
why people would
Stay
do
away
that.
from the swarm guards.
All right, DPS down the swarm guard. Everyone gather on the tank.
Back up.
Another group. Stack tight. Another group.
Huh, I thought it was weird I wasn't getting clear casts, and then I realized I didn't finish doing my mage spec.
I'll do it.
Yes. All right, let's give our healers a little well-earned mana break there.
I like the little
preferably
wand
not by
shot.
pulling combat right away.
Just get a little arcane wand shot go off to the bug.
Fuck your mana.
I need the rep.
True though.
Oh, do those give rep too?
They do give a little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it looks like everything in here does. Just about.
Vrograg, guess what Hobbit just gave me?
A cloak of fiery wrath.
Annihilator with healing on it.
Yes.
That is, wow. That's, they need to fix that stupid talent.
I love the healing and Nightfall. Actually, the best weapon in the game.
Wait, Nightfall helps healing?
No, but if you're a healer weaving it, then it makes sense to put healing
Yes.
on it.
You don't always have a spare GCD to swap back to your healing item, so it helps.
Yeah.
Stack up.
Oh, bonus bug in there. You'd love to see it. If anyone has any questions about loot, I'd just like to go over them real quickly. All these scarabs and stuff, whatever. If there's idols and you want them, roll need on them. It's all good. The thing I want to point out, though, is we do have the soft reserve. After soft reserves, though, I'll put out rolls. I'll offer to main spec and then off spec. If you win like a couple main spec items and you roll in another main spec and someone else does, I'm going to let the person who hasn't won a main spec item go first. I'm not super strict about that, but I try to respect it somewhat. So just keep that in mind.
How are the plus ones working? Same as all of our other raids?
Yeah, but I don't really track it. So it's more of a, if Vrograg feels like you've gotten a lot of gear, then you've probably gotten enough gear if I noticed. So
Truthfully, I don't know that any of us in the 20-mans really worry about it too much. We kind of expect everyone to conduct themselves.
Yeah. And part of it too is me introducing people to that in case they haven't done something like Molten Core. I want them to know about that because some people are stricter about that in Molten Core, so that's just how the lower tier raids work.
Go ahead and root.
Root is out. You love to see it not get resisted.
Again, melee, get out to save yourself.
Good job, melee. Saving your lives. It's a little harder because there is no shaman heals, so you don't get the loving noodles caressing you. Did that pull onto Bowfine? What did you do to it? Jesus. How annoying was that route? Gather up, we got another bug pack. You can see I have my RP helper add-on still working. Haven't adjusted it at all for Shubiji.
Hero of the Horde.
Shh. Ooh. I have never stopped a casting a blizzard so quickly. For anyone who's curious, the RP Helper add-on, lots of fun. It's a lot better when you set it up. But even the default settings are pretty cool.
Yeah, I trimmed mine down a lot. Like, I'm not using any of the racial-specific stuff. I'm basically only doing Warlock class stuff.
Yeah.
And I removed a lot of those.
I spent like 2 hours writing on the weekend just doing stuff for Vrograg. He has like 16 different emotes he'll do when he dodges an attack.
Yeah, my cadence right now is do a Lasher lockout, then with my extra 30 minutes, work on RP Helper.
Nice.
No, Vrograg. I don't know if I'm gonna survive AQ20 tonight. I just ate a taco salad.
I heard it's very safe inside Sunken Temple. Murag needs help desperately. She wants... I don't know if she'll get it, but she really wants to do an MC on her rogue by Friday. And she's level 54, I think.
I bet she can get there. I think she
No,
can.
I'm sure Hobbit will be super happy if I skip AQ40 for Sunken Temple. I think he'll love that, actually.
All right, quick... we're going to kill another bug pack, but while we're doing that, and we're going to remember to group up, we're just going to talk about the boss we're doing. Kurnax. Yeah, Kurnax. So the tank is going to slowly kite the boss in a circle. Every now and then, you're going to see essentially a pile of sand. In a couple seconds, the pile of sand is going to explode. If it explodes and you're close enough to it, you're going to be silenced or lose a bunch of hit. So you're going to want to get out of the way of that, whatever it takes. So casters and range, just keep an eye on it. Melee, also keep an eye on it. Now, because we don't have like Mega Tank Tat with us, just keep an eye. Fugger, you might want to call out when you need another tank to taunt off to let your stacks drop.
Is it like a Sunder armor?
I don't know, but yes. You'll know when your health starts getting lower than it was at the beginning of the fight. And so whoever's, whether Wunter or Tax wants to do it, is he tauntable? He must be.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
I don't think it's a Sunder. I think it's just a healing reduction that stacks. Yeah, like Fish said.
Before we pull, could I get a redo on Salve and Blessing of Wisdom?
Lock the software sheet. Switch to Master Loot.
I can't lock it, but I will switch it to Master Loot.
Okay. We're watching, y'all.
Actually, I literally am watching. Because I can see when you post and when it's edited, so. All right. Buffs look good. This boss is pretty easy. The most complicated boss is coming up next. Maybe second, I don't know.
I'm pulling.
All right. You know what would be crazy right now as a Tezza? It's
What?
like just crazy, like a curse of elements. Wouldn't it just be crazy? It would be so funny,
What do
right?
you mean a curse of elements? That's not
Just
you know.
Pile?
You know what? You're right. Here you go. Have a curse of elements.
Let's go. For my
Nope, it got resisted. It wasn't meant to be.
Fair.
I'm putting recklessness back on. Sorry.
Guys, I'm seeing sand piles. A lot hit the melee. The second you see a sand pile, just get away. It's very easy. Personal responsibility thing. I know you can do it. Look, run away, run away.
It's a long
job.
debuff and a long silence. It's like
That's
20
right.
seconds.
You want to taunt?
Yep. All right. Looks like yeah. I need a tank to taunt off Zig. Someone taunt off Zig. If you have the ability to taunt without getting resisted. All right, Tax. I don't know if you taunted, but Zig did the classic aggro drop, which is death.
Tax took threat at the beginning, so he was main tanking that.
Oh, was he?
Please make sure to loot the boss if you have the quest for the perfect poison.
That is
Additionally,
correct.
if an alliance can please look at the boss's loot and see if there's any alliance
Heard they
loot. on
patched
it.
that.
I see
Did they
a
patch it?
paladin book, and they fixed
Oh,
it. I can see
There
it.
is a
So we're
paladin
good.
book. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that's so good.
All right. So, everybody follow Zig over to the next spot where you'll be waiting. I'll do loot right now.
If you're a
first-
priest or a druid, can you buff the NPCs?
First up, we have the Karaji Regal Drape. This is for Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, Druid. Just so you know, I don't count these towards main spec, off spec. If you need it, just roll on it. It's not a big deal. But do let me know if it is a soft reserve of yours. Sometimes people do that.
Question about that drape. I just got honored rep. What do I need for that drape?
Revered.
Revered, yeah.
But you can roll on it now and get the rep later.
Yeah. All right. I see RTA with 27. Grabs RTA. All right. Next up. Ooh, a nice little baby healing belt. And a little MP5 on that. Anybody want that? All right. Let's just do this. Any off specs want this?
Nagel, we still need you to come buff these ads with fortitude.
Okay.
Please.
Yep.
Thank you.
Wonder, for this fight, I would like you to be a third tank, just to keep an eye on the ranged and healers in case something gets loose in us and starts hitting us. Tax, I'm just gonna assign you to be the usual off tank, right? Because Zig was going to be the main tank here.
I think Zig's got captains. I've got ads.
Oh, okay. So okay, gotcha. Right. So yeah. Wonder, all I need you to do is just do normal DPS stuff. Just keep an eye on the casters. Snaggle Tusk. Sorry. There you go. Look at me being a horde person and doing paladin loot. You love to see it. If anyone needs this, these don't count towards main spec either. Oh, it's fine. Any pallies need that? Otherwise, it goes to the library. All right.
I literally bought one today.
Oh. All right. Congrats, library. You should have checked the library. There's a lot of stuff in there.
I just put 4 of those Librams in the bank. So, yeah, there are.
All right.
Now.
I'm just going to go over the boss a little bit here.
Okay.
This is a wave boss, everyone. So, in the wave, there is going to be several Swarm Guard Needlers. They're the flappy ones. They need to die first as far as DPS priority. After them is the Karaji Warriors. They're the shorter bug dudes with claw hands. And then finally, we go after the captain. Each one has a different name. Each wave has a little different thing they do. I never remember them all. But what everyone needs to know is that I completely remembered that I'm going to spec into Improved Blizzard. But the other thing is that we're not going to try to kill the captain quickly. We're just going to try to let the healers and casters get some MP5 ticks. Villain Theory, I usually just I grab loot because you can trade it after the fact while I'm master looting.
Gotcha. I was just whispering you that because I've seen people lose loot twice in this.
No, never again. Not while my watch.
Is it the first pack that does the fear?
Yes, the first pack does a fear. It's not too terrible, but I think it's only the captain that does it. So, take that for what you will. All right, so like I said, we're gonna slowly. So if you don't have a mana bar, don't worry about killing the captain. Anyone, like if you have a wand or you have a mana bar, you can just do basic white hits with a wand or a melee weapon. Usually we try to have a paladin put the thingy of you get mana back.
Seal of wisdom.
That's what I meant. They're going to do that thing, and then that allows us to get some mana back. I'll call out too, like if because there is timers on these, so we might have to push it over for going a little slow. I don't think any healers are new here, but something to keep in mind. If you see that the shirtless dude that I am marking as triangle way at the beginning, if you see him low in health and you're not a healer, just call it out to let the healers know he's helpful. We'd like to keep him alive. Plus, he sells mana potions at the end. All right. Anything that I'm missing from that equation that people can remember?
Wave 2 is fixate. Final wave is the dispel. We only have one dispeller, so be careful. We'll want to kite a bit more. I have my Fell Hunter out to help as best it can, but it's going to be hard.
Yes, it will be difficult. Do everything you can. Sorry, which wave was the one with the? It's a second to last one.
The last one.
Yes.
Is the dispel one.
Right. If you're hitting a mob and it's big and blue, and you have something that you can heal yourself with, you might want to use it because you're going to get slapped around a little bit. Yeah. Wait, are you a... You know what? Hey, Snaggle, you know what you should do?
What's that?
You should pop Berserking when you need to dispel everything.
Yeah.
It'll actually help. All right. I think that's about all we have. Again, Winter, I just want you keeping an eye, like do your DPS. If you see any ranged getting in any trouble, just come back and try to taunt something off to protect us. And second wave is fixate. That's all you need to know. I'll drop blizzards at the beginning to slow down the waves. Can I have a volunteer go to talk to the... Oh, Karenia's already on it.
Do you want me to go now?
Buffs look good on my side. Go ahead. I love seeing all these traps and flares. God, we got a lot of hunters.
That's been the flavor recently.
I guess so.
Hey, after pull, did nobody need that Paladin book? I do not have the top rank yet.
You can still just open trade with Shibiji. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, we can do it after this poll. I shouldn't need it.
That mailbox actually blocks line of sight.
Yep.
Yes.
That sucks.
But it's fun for climbing. Holy crap, these are very bright.
It's gonna get brighter.
Yes, go blind.
Winter, we have one back here. Can you help out? Just pull him back to the group. Oh, that was on a hunter. They just feigned.
Yes. It was Batai.
Alright. Check it out. I'm just doing 1 damage. Susan, you don't need to be there. Dumora, you don't need to be there. I'll call you out. Bovine, I love the fact that you are hitting him. Oh shit. I gotta do my job. I forgot my job. No.
Oh, it's a cool thing.
Remember, this is the fixate. If you see your name called in chat, run. Don't stay in. So stinky, run.
So stinky.
The feign worked as long as you were still down.
Don't run up on the rocks if you can avoid it. Don't run up on the rocks.
Valeria.
Let's get this needler down.
Alright, it doesn't matter anymore.
Good job, healers. That was a little messy. Thank you for keeping everyone up. Go nice and easy on this one. Ah. Oh.
We have a lot of NPCs alive still.
We do.
Also, hunters, I would advise if you do need mana, I would say go melee it with autos instead of shooting it, because your ranged attacks are going to be a lot stronger than your autos are.
Shibiji got that. If that's something you want, just roll. It's Master Loot, so I should be able to
Wisdom
trade.
Judgment is up. Get your mana. Slowly attack.
Student said never mind if you didn't see.
Yeah. Okay, you don't want that, Susan? That's fine. Oh, we have one loose back here. Winter, can you get back here? Thank you. These dropped as well. If anyone wants them, just let me know quick. Just random rolling out the rest of the loot.
Healers don't bother healing snow cell, just bandage.
All right. RTA. That was for the Treads of the Wandering Nomad?
That was for the idol, sir.
Oh, no, that was just random rolled.
Oh. Gotta forget it. It's all good.
Yep. Yep, Fish, I can get those to you. There you go, all set. Yeah, looting gave me some time to get some MP5. Appreciate that.
This is the bubble one, so melee can go in and hit this one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Wait, really?
Yeah, it was on one of the trash mobs, not one of the captains.
Oh.
Can't trade it if it's on group.
Yeah, that's the problem. No, because then all you end up with is just a different problem. That is a different spot than normal to tank it. I'm assuming that there was some reasoning behind that decision.
Everyone ease up on this one a lot. We want especially Snaggle to get as much mana as possible since they're our primary dispeller.
Yeah, anybody that's got an innervate for Snaggle will go for it.
Yeah, that would be very helpful.
I have my robe up.
Oh, great.
Was that the Robe of Sacrifice?
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I just got it right before this run.
Oh, love to see it.
All right, here they come.
All right, the big blue ones. Everyone pop any defensives you have, except the tanks. Evasion. We got some back here.
Bopping the bovine.
I just found out my cat chewed through a cat food bag.
Snaggle, you can just get mana on the boss. I can do the dispel.
Judgment is up on boss. Judgment of Wisdom.
Won't be resistant.
You can't prove that it was your cat for some Vrograg.
What's that?
I said you can't prove that it was your cat.
Are you putting food in his bowl?
He's just hungry, man.
To hear him tell it, no, but... Alright, all the range get on the right, melee get on the left. You're going to have some knockbacks and lose a bunch of health. It's okay. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Trolls rejoice.
Don't focus healing the raid, focus healing the tanks. This won't kill anybody else. It only takes you to half of your current health.
Yeah, I think all the healers here are... They should know the score. I just didn't want the new hunter and the new rogue to panic too much.
To really do it.
Nice.
Good job, everyone. Oh, wow, he died on the wall. Haven't seen that very often. Oh, let me check the other guys that might despawn. Was there any other loot?
Oh, wait, he also sells bandages. Give me those.
All right. Warrior, rogue, priest, mage, drape. Oh, does someone have a horde bank? I want before I win this. I think
yeah.
I think I might have this. I want to double check before I take
It is on Snosa, right next to the boss.
Bank. Wait, right next to the boss. Oh, there it is.
Not under a mob.
Yeah, I'm like, uh-oh. You know what? I'm glad I checked. I have all the Karaji pieces. So, second best roll was Zig with 82. There you go, Zig.
Even if you need loot from this, you can move up and we can continue pulling.
Boots of the Vanguard. Some nice feral boots.
I'm coming, don't worry. There you go. There's your curse
Rat's fish.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
It's really good boots.
Yeah. I think Tax is better. I'm not sure, though. But he would probably roll if he didn't have better.
I have those.
Are yours enchanted?
They are.
Oh, then yours are better.
Grim, Vitza. Do either one of you want this? If you don't have it, you should have it because it is your best raid weapon thing you can put on outside of Wind Fury until you get to Nax and you're putting consecrated stones on. Kratzbitza. Sad. There is a Strength of Earth totem. All right.
That's just for our like myriad of shamans that will join the guild in a week. I have faith. Oh, I can just dismiss my pet and get my shard back. Hell yeah. Such a good update.
What scoundrel? What scoundrel bought all the mana potions?
It wasn't me this time.
I snagged them. You need them?
No. The healer should always get them. As long as a healer got them.
That's the first time I've ever been quick enough to get them.
I got all the bandages.
I'll just check loot here if there's any. A coffer key. Congrats, whoever got it.
Nice.
Grim, I don't know if we need shamans as much as like our upper raid team needs them more often than not. There's always shamans somewhere, but they're never where you want them. That's an automated message, by the way, that PFUI does, so I can just loot stuff quickly. See, it seems like it might be annoying, but trust me, the last thing you want me to do is to forget to leave Master Looter on.
That never happens,
I've never done that, so, you know. Never happens. Okay, everyone. In the next area, we're going to kill some slimes after a quick jump. After that jump, do whatever you can to not do AoE, because when we start killing slimes, you might be tempted to do AoE. If you accidentally hit one of the eggs down below, it'll be bad news, because we're going to have to start the boss fight with some slimes that are alive, and that's very bad.
I can tell that we didn't give our warning about the retaliation because there's a rogue dead.
Yep.
But now they know.
Honestly, it happens pretty quick. Grim, don't worry about it. But yeah, they have a retaliation aura that they put up every now and then. It just loves killing rogues because we hit really quickly.
Yep.
All right.
Pull a feral pretty quick too.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. All right, so we're gonna kill these slimes again. No AOE. Do whatever you can to not hit the eggs. Do not hit the eggs. The opposite of hit eggs. If I keep saying hit eggs, you might do it, so don't do it. Well, that is dangerously close to an egg, which is the thing we don't want to hit.
Pull it away from the egg, please. I'm getting anxious.
Careful, don't crack under the pressure.
Don't tap target either. All right. All right, we're just going to go up that hill a little bit, kill one more of these slimes. I'm going to get out of improved blizzard spec.
Good job not hitting the egg. I know it sounds like a simple thing, but you'd be surprised.
Yes, even the most experienced of raiders will sometimes do it.
Yeah. And it's usually fine, but it does cause a bit of a scramble.
And you're really channeling your inner Drew today.
Sorry, gotta make sure Drew's spirit's alive and well here.
Yeah.
He's not dead, but
not yet, but
Quite the little devil, Satiza.
Oh, also, when you're running it around, try to avoid deep water and don't go up this ramp.
Thank you for whoever's marking up the eggs. You're real champions. So, just a quick primer on this boss. The second we do decide to attack an egg, what's going to happen is this guy in the back is going to slowly and methodically move towards us. It is our job to draw him towards an egg that we've already weakened. And then when he is over the egg, we're going to burst the egg to do a bunch of damage to him. Because as it stands, he has like a bunch of armor and stuff, and it doesn't go well if you just try killing him as is. So we're going to do that counterclockwise, starting at X, then going to square, moon, etc. If you get a skull over your head, that's because Bigwigs probably put it on because you are being tracked down. Or if everyone's screaming your name in Discord, that's because you're getting focused. So again, you want to kite him to over an egg that we have weakened. And yes, do not swim in the water. If you swim in the water, you have a good chance of resetting him, and that is very bad for all of us. You will know when the it's time to just start DPSing him because his head will blow off and there'll be a bunch of brains. If you have like some ability to tank or can take a couple hits, see if you can also help by picking up some of the bugs because they go after the clothies and it's not a good time. All right. Did I miss anything? Great. Good to know I'm perfect. All right. Stop DPS on an egg when it gets to about 20%, okay? And don't put any long-lasting dots on it, as tempting as Curse of Doom is. Let's see, Fugger, you want to start us off?
me. All right, here I come.
All right, and when X is sufficiently weakened, we want to move to square. Range, keep in mind that we're going to have to turn back around and kill X when the guy gets over the egg. All right, go ahead, burst it. Good job. Whoever's kiting, going to bring them over to square. Wait for it. All right, go ahead, burst. I've heard that they take more damage when they're right over an egg. I don't know if that's true, but we would like to aim for that. Good job, So Stinky. The egg's almost broken, so it's not going to need much. All right, go for it. Good job. Triangle's next. Thank you for helping out with the bugs, by the way. There is a bug that comes out. If you can throw a little DPS on them every now and then, it'll be helpful. All right. Zig. It's on you, friend. Blow up the egg. Get that egg as soon as it gets close. Oh, it's on you, Snaggletusk. Oh no, you're in the deep water.
That's fine, we clipped it.
Yeah, we clipped him.
Reigns, you can DPS the boss right now while we wait for the egg.
Oh, it looks like it's chasing after our bear friend, Tax. Tax is about to take a bunch of damage. Healers, be aware. If he does hit you, you get like this nasty bleed. So. Oh, that's a cute travel form. Oh, looks like he's turned his focus to someone else. Snoosa.
She ran away from healers too fast.
I got blood. I got a stone though. Save me.
Eggs back up.
Even juking?
Oh, it switched targets just as it got to the egg.
Yep.
Don't kill the egg. We're gonna have to loop it.
It's on Ireweth. Ideal candidate to kite. Hopefully he'll change course.
I think he's working on it. Just going the.
Yeah. Ireweth's probably going to take some damage here.
Ireweth might not make it out alive. There's two bleed stacks on him.
So Stinky, get over to the first egg. First egg.
First egg. No. Keep going.
Keep going. You're almost there.
All right, just break. All right.
Okay, burst another egg. I'm glad my Sunder add-on's working.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Susan, it's on you.
Wait, don't hurt the egg. Alright, go ahead. Run for the hill, Susan.
Fish, it's on you.
Get that egg ready. Go, go, go. Really, if you can really burn that egg down, go for it.
Fish again. Fish guy hit one. Oh, right, boss broke. Kill boss.
If you are a hunter, if you're a warrior, drop your intimidating shout to get the bugs to go away for a little bit. Burn the boss. Alright, make sure to clean up the bugs after, help kill the bugs. Alright, good job. Sorry about that, Tax. Sometimes you make them bleed, sometimes they make you bleed. Okay. Fetish of chitinous spikes. Kareni. I mean, all right. Fish.
I was just say no one roll. Don't do it to him.
Oh, Dumara. Wunter. All right. Looks like it's going to Dumora in 3, 2, 1. There you go, Dumora. It's only fair. I mean, it's basically thorns. Why let Fish have it? Fish already has thorns.
Exactly.
Can't argue with that logic. All right, Paladin, Hunter, Shaman, Warlock, Druid, Drape. If you'd like it, go for it. Yeah, that's a good argument, Fish. Extra thorns. Be like a walking cactus.
There's a crystal scarab on this slime up the hill, by the way.
All right, no, I'll grab it on my way up. Grats to RTA. Go. Any warriors need their battle shout book? Alright, going to Wunter. Another shaman book. Damn. It's so much better when I'm not doing loot as a healer. So many people would die when I would do loot. Gratch Valeria on the Crystal Scarab.
Wow.
So huge. Irweth, what are you doing back here? Same questions goes to you, Snaggle.
I was respecking.
Oh, fair enough. Irweth, you still with us? That's a resounding maybe.
So everyone that's here with us, we don't have a dispel for this guy.
Delay, get out and save yourself.
So good luck, everyone.
Hopefully, Snaggletusk will be there soon.
I'm almost there.
I see him.
Wait, root him and run. Root him and run. Wait for the priest.
I got that slot now.
Kind of like he's being kited away from the priest. That's too late. We got him.
Paladin's flexing a little bit. Karenni, you thought this would be easy, right?
I did not say that.
You were saying to me right before, you're like, this is so easy, I could do it blindfolded, I think?
What?
Which I was quite a boast, considering healing's very visual, but, I mean, you know, you do you.
I remember saying, oh, I don't actually need to be here suffering because I don't need anything.
Yeah, I
don't
actually
remember that last
translated
part.
that as
Oh,
I am
okay.
above this content because I'm so good.
Since I'm here, I'll put the raid on my shoulders. You guys can relax. I'll carry.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, you know, but
I like the confidence.
yeah. That's the kind of confidence you need to do rogue tanking. Maybe it's something you want to try. I'll never get hit, and then you immediately die.
Plan A is the only plan.
Mm-hmm. So our next boss we're going to be doing here is Moam. But before we do that, much like the last boss, we have a couple annoying slimes we got to take care of because they have really annoying pats. And we don't want them to walk into us while we're dealing with Moam. Just as a reminder, hunters will use... Wait, can I remember? It's not wyvern. It's not wyvern. Serpent? No, viper.
Nope.
Viper. It's viper.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Hunters, you're going to use Viper Sting to drain mana. Priest, you're going to use mana burn. And Warlock's going to use mana drain.
Yes.
Got it. It only took me 2 months to remember everyone's mana ability. We have plenty of hunters, so that's good. We'll probably keep up, even though we only have one Warlock and one...
Engineers can throw arcane bombs.
God, no, don't do that, please. You're not spending that much money on this boss.
Listen, we're not
wipe.
we're not like Karenni good.
True.
You know what I mean? But we'll get there.
Yeah, and since we have so many hunters, I'm not gonna say you can do this, but like once the boss is 0 mana, the Viper Stings will handle it, and you can DPS.
Yeah,
But,
you want to keep an eye on it, but
yeah,
The mechanic is if it gets full mana, it kills the raid. So just don't let it get full mana.
Bowfine? Oh, I think Bowfine's just trying to flex their aqua form.
Also, Bowfine, that was an amazing pull. Thank you.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
If you ever find yourself healing here, Moam does not hit particularly hard. But you know, if for some reason TPS is really low, be aware there is a second phase that can happen. It's quite scary.
Could I have that healing book, Paladin?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Okay, let's go back around. Slime's coming.
Give me a second.
Oh, there's we didn't get the second slime. That's right.
Oh.
Does anyone else here have 305 or plus mining? Okay, Releria will be rolling on the nodes that drop out of the Anubis Asks later. We'll go switch off every other. Okay, let's still got 10 minutes on int buff.
I'm buffing. Can you give me a second?
Yep.
I'll give you wisdom here in a second.
If one of the melee druids wants to toss a innervate on Snaggle, that would be helpful. So Snaggle can buff up. All right, you do you, Fugger. But if you pull, it's yours. Just want to make sure healers hear that. If Zig takes any damage, ignore him.
Was already planning to.
Alright.
Alright. Mana looks good. Be aware, if you do have mana, you will lose some mana here. Don't worry about it. Okay, on you, Tax.
Don't be standing up on the ledge.
Yep, come on down. There is a risk of reset. I haven't seen it happen, but I know it's possible.
Every time I play caster in here, I'm just reminded how much I love the resistances these have.
Oh, yeah.
And
not a big fan.
The worst part is that as a warlock, I could change that, but I'm too responsible, so the melee get their stupid damage curse.
Nothing like getting a fireball crit for 300.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had Mind Flay resisted 4 times in a row there.
Damn.
Yep. It's
All right.
rough.
I can handle loot, everyone. Make sure to follow your friendly tank to the next area. We'll talk about Anubisaths when we get there.
And this is a feral run for sure.
Lots of furry animals all over the place. Anyone need this priest book, Snaggle? You good?
I think I'm good.
All right.
I don't know. Let me look.
Oh, if you change your mind, I can get it from after. Ring of Fury. This is a cute little ring.
Ring.
Ubitsa, that's your soft reserve. If anyone else soft reserve, let you know. Otherwise, it's going to Ubitsa. I don't hear any protests. Congrats, Ubitsa. All right. Spike Tilt for Warrior, Paladin, Hunter, Rogue, Shaman. I see Susan with a 95. Going in 3, 2, 1. Congrats, Susan. Oh, yes, Valeria. You and I can roll right now. All right, you get the first one, I'll get the next one. Manual of Revenge. Warriors roll. Okay. Gratz Wunter. Speaking of feral stuff, Vrograg actually had that because I was thinking that maybe I might need resistance pieces for tanking, but that never came to fruition.
Did you see what Tax wrote?
Oh, yes. Tax is writing that it is Tax the senior, not the junior.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yep, there you go, Tax. I am the only mage. I will leave this on. There's an obsidian shard.
Oh, yeah.
I already have it. Okay, so for the Anubisaths, all ranged should stack together, and all the melee should stack together. Because sometimes they drop a meteor. The meteor's damage is spread out between everyone in the area, so that's why you want to stack tightly. I need one off tank to hang out in ranged and healers in case an ad pops up around us, and pull them and just tank them for the time being till we kill the Anubisath. The other thing you need to be aware of is that, oh geez, this is my job. I have to do detect magic. If you have things like arcane, frost, shadow, or fire damage, be aware that I will call out, or any mage will call out, if they are reflecting a certain type of damage. I'm going to mark myself. Circle will be where ranged is, and zig will be where melee goes. Melee on moon, ranged on circle. If we start calling your name and you turn green, get out of the group. Sorry, this is frost and shadow damage is what you want, I think.
That's what's being reflected. Or, yes, that's correct. No, you're right. I was looking at my cursor.
Yeah. Wait, it said detect magic. Oh, wait, you don't know.
Eorwith, you have the plague? Eorwith, get out.
Eorwith.
Yeah, you don't know until you actually engage in combat.
Oh, that's right, okay. I'm thinking back in the Classic when I was doing this with the mage.
Yeah, it's a little weird here.
If you hear loud noises, that's because there's a thunderstorm happening outside. I apologize.
Oh, you too?
Fun.
Yeah. Hot day. I'm going to give this circle to Velenthir because I clicked them first and because sometimes I'm going to be mining.
Alright, figured out it was Shadow. Shadow and Frost.
I can't mine and do my responsibilities as a mage.
It was I threw a Shadow Bolt to Faith, knowing full well if it reflected and crit me, I would probably almost die.
It's exploding, you want to get out of the way. Sometimes there isn't enough damage and you'll die melee, so when you see his hands go on fire, that is your clue to run away. Valeria, you're the next one.
Put Vampiric Embrace on yourself and then dot yourself. Pro play.
Yep.
Oh, infinite mana.
Oh, I can drain life myself. You know what? Let's not think about that.
Detect magic is reflected, therefore it is shadow and frost. I think. Range stack a little tighter. Oh, I shouldn't have marked zig.
Yeah, you should.
I should have marked. Yeah. Might be. Hold on.
Also, can we put the ranged mark on Snaggle?
I got short range.
Yeah. I try to put it on the Shadow Priest if you can.
Oh crap, guys! We have a dead person.
That's okay.
They'll
get better.
It looks like you're mining their body.
I mean, I kind of was.
They're still warm.
It's only a flesh wound.
Shadow Reflect.
Which means fire and arcane are A-okay.
Susan, get out. Susan.
This one's you, Valeria. It's reflected, so shadow and frost. That is my rank 1 Frostbolt. Oh boy.
Stay out if you still have plague, please.
Yeah, it does stay on you. It is fire and arcane damage are okay. Good job good job stacking. That meteor didn't kill someone. You'll have to see it. Oh, I just saw a vampiric embrace as something I could decurse.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm like, what? What? Oh, fire, arcane reflect. Guess how I found out.
The traditional way.
Yes. Good job, Ubitsa. Very good reactions there. He's exploding. Hope. Oh.
I'm over here like, why is it so hard to get Annihilator up time? And then I realize my app skill is like 200.
I won't tell Hobbit.
Does it reflect Annihilator?
No.
Because technically it is a shadow skill.
Yeah,
Really?
it doesn't reflect Annihilator, Nightfall, or Torch of Holy Flame.
Weird.
Arcane and fire is okay. Good job stacking. Okay, is that all the Anubisaths? Oh, geez, he just appeared again. That was weird. All right, quick explanation about this boss fight. This boss will come down with a buff on him called Supreme Mode. We don't want him to have Supreme Mode because he'll one-shot any tank, and that would be bad for our raid. So, what we're going to do is we're going to move him around while tanking him near these crystals. Someone's going to click the crystal. When the crystal is clicked, oh, sorry, I just removed Curse of Recklessness on someone.
That's okay. That's why I was using the test for reflex.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a warrior or something. Sorry, where was I? We're going to want to get him close to those crystals. The crystals will be clicked, and that will remove the Supreme buff. So that's step one. Next thing is, we're going to have two tanks fighting for threat, because every now and then, he's going to do a whirlwind that will essentially CC the main tank. So the other tank has to take over. So healers, be advised that threat, person with threat will change. To help with threat, we're not going to allow anyone to DPS until after the second crystal. That way the tanks can get a nice threat lead, because, here's another mechanic, he has a random vulnerability to certain magic schools. Sadly, none of them are holy. However, you can certainly get close on threat if it's a vulnerability that you have a lot of damage in. So that's why we do it that way. Every now and then, too, as we walk him around, random little cyclones will appear. It is your job. If your job isn't currently to do something else, just don't go into them. They'll kill you, and that's bad for your health. He does a thunderclap every now and then. Sometimes it can be called out. It's tough because the timers will get a little janky. So be careful. We'll try to call it out, but melee, be aware that sometimes there's a thunderclap, you'll get knocked back. Also, that can affect ranged and healers. Healers, be aware. I need to populate my priority list for decurse. Bowfine, I'm sure you'll be decursing with me. Our priorities are the healers, which are Velenfir, Valfast, Karenni, and you. Let's see here. Group. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I forget how this cool add-on works. All right. Other thing to know is, oh crap. There's going to be some thunder, I bet. Big flash. Oh, all right. Nothing happened.
Where are you living at? Because I'm starting to hear some rumbles here on the East Coast.
I'm sorry. I live in your attic.
Yeah,
I probably should have said that. I should have started with that. So outside of decurses, I don't think there's any other... I think I'm forgetting something. There is a... sorry. Did I forget something?
Sorry, did loss of that drop?
It did, but it despawned immediately.
Yeah, it was on one of the little chump guys.
I hate to see
The whirlwinds.
That sucks. That really sucks.
People who are maybe ranged, try to help out the tanks to know where the next crystals are. The crystals actually are random outside of the first one. And can I have an assigned crystal clicker? Yeah, I got that one, Valenthir.
Gotcha. Valenthir will click the first one at least.
All right.
Good at the timing.
Do you know the trick with the first crystal?
When his feet hit that sand pile.
That's correct. All right. Unless you're a tank or healer, you should be mounted or plane striding at this point because you don't have anything to do except stay out of the way until after the second crystal.
Pax will be main tank. Zig is going to be second on threat.
Okay, great. Bowfine, this is my raid. I pull. How dare you? Also, thank you for sure. If you want to pull, that's fine.
Again, there's no taunt, so watch your threat after the second crystal.
Yep. We'll try to call out when the clicks are needed. If you're near the crystal and you can click, just click when it's called. Generally, it wants to be 10 seconds before Supreme Mode to make sure it goes out in enough time. Yeah. You see the next likely crystal, you can try clicking it on your map if Fugger or Tax needs help finding it. Sometimes they're really obvious. We don't want like a billion pings. But yeah, there's going to be... Oh yeah, this is something I didn't talk about, but I set up. There will be curses. I'll try to get to everyone. There's only 2 decursors, really. Fish can pop out to try to help. Would appreciate it, but not super necessary. I mean, I don't, you have mana problems too. Oh, I need to buff. Oh, I'm so bad. Sorry guys, I forgot. Fish, do you power shift, Fish?
It just has one setting, loud.
Okay, I'll give you int too, because that would actually help you. Because power shifting needs mana, right?
Yep.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah. All right.
You also have to be smarter to do it, so it helps a lot.
Yeah. I know Tax can't, because I think if you pop out of form, you die.
Yeah.
You get hit.
I normally have almost so much rage I don't know what to do with, so it's a good problem.
Is there any questions anyone has before we start?
When's lunch?
Bowfine, you want to pull as well? Let's roll. The winner gets to pull.
What's your favorite color?
I have to poop.
Bowfine's pulling. All right. Everyone who isn't tanking or healing, mount up. Get ready for the boss. Run them right to where Moon is, too. Second crystal is pretty much right here. It's going to be near the cyclone a little bit.
Getting ready, clicking now. Zap.
You have 2 options this way. No DPS yet. We still have 8 seconds for them to build some threat.
I got.
Can someone click? Actually, I'm close to it. I'm going to click. 4 stomp. GG. Okay. Next crystal is just about here. You can start DPSing. It's Shadow.
Shadow, you spec.
Sounds like a perfect time for Curse of Shadow.
Whirlwind coming through. Careful.
Yep.
I'm not going to do that to the melee.
I don't have the timer.
It's got 18 seconds left.
All right.
Anybody?
I will call for 10. Go ahead and click it.
Clicking now.
Good job. There's another crystal just to your right and forward. You can probably see it.
Arcane, that's lame.
Oh, hey. Gotta dust off the old spell book.
Probably gonna need another warrior to throw on a shield and try to build threat again.
Oh, we lose one?
One deter is close, so just be aware. I'm watching the timers. We've got 20 seconds.
2 crystals in a row.
Alright, I'm clicking now.
Yeah, I got to do a little arcane damage. Oh, I have curse on myself.
Nature.
War Stomp's coming out soon. Get out of the way, melee.
$30 seconds till spring.
It's right here. You see that ping? Just bring him straight back. Healers, mind any LOS you might get.
And another crystal immediately north of this one.
I'm going to click early to account for War Stomp.
Yep. Watch out for War Stomp melee.
Next crystal ping.
Alright, Arcane again. We have enough damage, just kill the boss. We've got 30 seconds. Nice.
Okay.
All right, go res the dead while loot goes out, please.
Not right now.
God damn fucking gloves! I swear!
I'm just like, I'm not.
I told you.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that is a warrior, paladin, hunter, rogue, shaman hilt. I see Winter with a 42. Valfast with a 97.
Shut up.
Grats Valfast in 3, 2, 1.
I know, because I was.
Oh, we have a bunch of hunters here. Someone might want this. Rats so stinky with a 43. Both healing gloves drop too. Even more insult.
Yep.
I have the gauntlets of new life though.
Yeah.
Anyone want that? I think our healers are pretty well geared, and the one that isn't is a Shadow Priest.
Yeah, can't use.
Wait, no, maybe
leather.
Bowfire might want it.
Fish
Yeah,
wants it. It looks like.
Yeah, we'll. All right, OS. Anyone want that for off spec?
Fish rolled for off spec.
Okay, gotcha.
They just rolled during the main spec roll, so.
Yeah. Thank you. There you go, Fish. They're decent gloves. A bombswound wears them. To our 3 druids for Boomkin Dreams. Or, wait, is it Moonfire that you spam in Battlegrounds? Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Alright. Going to... What's
really
up?
quick, Venox's Venom Sack, is that on this last boss here?
No,
Venoxus is in ZG. Second boss is EG.
Yep.
Sweet.
It's a tour de 20 mans.
That was my favorite. Like,
The 3rd time in a row I have not brought my shaman and have to roll these off.
Let's make it 4.
Come on, baby, let's go. These are really good healing gloves.
They are very good healing gloves.
Wonder, I will
Stack
get this.
on these mobs when they pull.
Sippy set will be after.
These
off-spec.
gloves will go to off spec before Sippy set.
Yeah.
Stack. Everybody stack.
There are so many better Sippy set gloves.
I will honor your 85 for Sippy set, but I will go to off spec first. Grab
I didn't
Snaggle.
stack, but I'm sorry.
And you need that?
No, I got it. I got it from the bank.
Alright. Well, let me go provide more to the bank then. There is a head. I brought this.
That's my soft reserve.
If it's your soft reserve, let me know.
It's Snaggletooth.
Alright. Alright, well, come on by. I'll throw it on, because I can't loot it to you, sadly. Because I think Shibichi did hers recently.
I ran off. I got wrecked.
That was awesome.
I was like, they're dead. I'm out of here. Everybody knows it's about the loot, man. You gotta go get the loot, right?
That's true. I just thought it was so funny that as soon as you got out of melee range, you got insta charge.
Yeah. At least all my gear sucks.
You
It's
going
worth much.
nowhere.
Yep.
It's on free for all, so just grab it.
Move up a little, please.
Getting some mana here.
I don't see anything on the boss.
I mean, I saw that there was loot on the boss. Change it to group loot. Does that change anything?
No, I can't see it.
Did you do damage to the boss?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I died because I pulled threat.
It shouldn't matter, but you didn't release, did you?
Heck.
No, I didn't.
Okay. I'm coming to look to see if I can see it.
Yeah, I need to go back to take a screenshot to show that I can see loot. I'll be with you. Sorry, you're missing your AoE.
Can, well, I'll see if I can see it, then I'll say what I'm gonna say.
You think that's,
I can
GMs
see
won't
it.
bother with that?
Well, can you try to give me Master Looter and see if I can loot it to...
Yeah.
Why won't you be able to loot it to me?
Because you can at least see it.
Yeah, Vrograg can't see it because he's done it.
Yeah.
I saw it before when I looked at the body, but now it's not there.
Wait, did I do that right?
You just made me the group leader, that's fine. I can do it. Alright, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it, thanks.
Alright, here, let me give you lead back. Yeah, it'd be like that. Where are you?
Turtle.
I am the only blue name. Well, yeah, I am the only blue name.
And there's
I am still Loot Master, so if you could just want to do /Master Shabiji, you can have it back. Or you can set it to group loot, whatever you want to do. Now Snaggletusk is the Loot Master.
Yeah.
I forgot you have to have yourself targeted when you do that. There it is.
I learned my lesson from staying out.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
I ran in and just hit Hellfire and let Jesus take the wheel.
you carve out, you can worry.
I wish, fish.
No, like they got brought to a different layer, so all the mobs.
Everyone group up.
Yeah, that's. I'm going turtle like refreshing. We're a bunch of mobs back on. Actually, like, well, now they have a shot to do other. Has teleport character.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sick burns coming from my add-on.
Literally.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fireman.
Thanks to this nifty cape I have.
So that's yeah, that was part of
Save me.
No, I see how it is. You know, I give you a cape, you let my SR get despawned. Like, it's fine. It is what it is. You know.
It is. Okay, quick explanation about this boss. First phase, AMS will be in the air. Only range can hit AMS at that point. It is the job of everyone who can do range damage to do as much damage as they can. If you get threat, which will happen, you can either drink a lip, you can feign death, or stop DPSing if you'd like to live, because you'll get a stacking debuff that will kill you, and death is bad. At some point, AMS will come down, tank will tank AMS pretty much where they are, just maybe a little bit to the side, to keep things clear. Also, melee, your number one job is to kill a little grub that will spawn when someone gets sacrificed. You need to kill that grub, because if that grub gets to the sacrifice person on the altar, they will die. So, just keep that in mind. I spread out all the hunters. Every hunter should have their nature resistance aura up, aspect of the wild. And I'm sure, I'm not going to name names. I think last week someone didn't have it trained. Hopefully they have it trained this week.
Yes, sir.
Nice, okay. Healers, you guys know the drill here. We're all going to take some damage. Does group look okay? I think group looks okay. Kind of wants... No, I think that's all right. Okay. All right, any questions? Did I miss anything? There's going to be a bunch of little bugs that are going to pop up too. If you have AoE, just spam it and the bugs will die. All right. Warriors, Sunder, so the hunters can get extra damage, make phase 1 go a little quicker. Everyone mount up and run in whenever you see our glorious running Tauren run in. All right, there we go. Everyone get to the top, unless you're melee.
Just getting a moment at the top, so quite that's
It's on Relaria. You don't have to faint right away. You can take a couple hits, but when you start taking a lot of damage, you can do what you can either stop DPSing or faint. I feel like Curse of Wreck isn't great during this phase. I think this one might be Shadow or Elements.
Nope, it reduces armor. Sorry, we got 4 hunters.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. Good point.
As much as it pains me.
Incoming bugs. Do AoE things. Don't let me die. Thank you. Grub coming in. Melee, gotta get that grub. Melee, get that grub. Shouldn't get that close next time, guys. Come on. Grub coming out. Go get it. Grub coming out. Good job.
Nice.
Good. Everybody pass. I apologize.
That's the one soft res. Oh, did we get a full set of shaman books this run?
I think we did.
Wow.
I want to see 19 passes till I will pass as well. Okay. Let me also put it on Master Looter. Okay. Before we do loot, of course, I have 2 game balls to hand out. Let's see here. I want to... Who's the person that trained their nature resistance aura this week?
That's a red eye.
A red eye.
RTI.
Here is your game ball. Thank you for being a team player.
Thank you so much.
And being a good sport about last week.
Yes,
and I want to give the next game, my second and final game ball, to Bowfine. Thank you for pinching in. We needed an extra healer. I'm trying to open up trade. Oh, you're talking to a trader. Stop talking auctioneer. Here's your game ball. You need a game ball. Take it. Take it. I'm going to send it to you in the mail, damn it.
We ball.
One that actually requires a whole other.
There. Okay. Now do loot. Alright. Alright, this item first. Bow of Todd Sinew. I think that was someone's SR.
I don't know if they're here.
Yeah, they may not have made it in.
Okay.
I know I saw it though.
This is a good NR bow. So you know, if you're doing AQ40 or if this is an upgrade, go ahead and roll.
Be an upgrade, but
alright, I see QTI. Fish is messing with my head. With a 78. Oh, Grim Grumbles, the late 77. Grats Grim. Grace of Air Totem goes to the bank. Does anyone need their...
It was Master Loot. Y'all can trade it.
Yeah, hopefully it'll still work. Because it was initially group loot, so it might mess up stuff. All right, great.
Yes.
Already? Actually, I don't know if I like RTI or already, but anyway. What do you prefer?
I actually put the pronunciation in my title in Discord. You'll be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right.
It's all good.
All right. Here is the ring. And I think we've already confirmed that Starfire is not needed by the Druids. Okay, that's everything. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If any Horde people would like a portal, I'll drop one to Ogremar.
thanks for the run, Vrograg.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining. These are great fun. And thank you for people who came in that when I needed heals, Karenni, Bowfine, thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, wait. No way.
And Valentir, too, actually.
Let me just die for an easy way home.
Yeah, Valfast, I can get you that book. All I'm going to do is, can you just put the request in the bank channel in Discord so people can see that you asked for the book, and then I will reply to it to say I sent it to you from the AQ20.
Okay, cool.
Yep. All right. I'm going to see about... I mean, Murag didn't help, so I don't really have to help her under Sunken Temple now, do I?
That is true.
I mean, exactly. I could just do whatever.
The obligation is gone.
Do I put that request into like the guild?
Oh, you know what? I need. Oh no,